Not even this bad hair day could keep me away from you, baby. I'm back. So, I know you're probably thinking, where have you been? I have been out. Life is life, and y'all. But more about that later. Welcome to the Feel Good Pouring Station. This is Gavin Brown Art Studio. If we haven't met, welcome to the channel. Lots of things going on. I'm going to give you a life update, if you will. I've been working. Yes, I am a man with more than one job because you have to afford the type of lifestyle that you desire, blah, 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 blah. Anywho, I've been working and doing a lot of traveling, which has kept me from painting. I also needed a break. I knew that I needed a break, but I needed to take that break for more than one reason. That actually is for another video. But I am very, 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 very appreciative of all the emails and notes and messages. I have not read them all, but I will read them all. I have slowly been responding. I have some other ventures that are going on. Outside of that, you know, life is lifing. We're preparing, or I'm preparing for future things, future endeavors ahead, happily in love. I am working in 2024 to bring you something very new and fresh. I am also working on a course for you all. What else is happening? I am experimenting right now. I've just gotten really knee deep back into my paints. I'm probably going to transition from doing commissions in 2024, just a very few select ones, to focus on some new projects. I am planning to bring the Fluid Art and Abstract Retreat back. More on that, and just a lot of other things. Looking forward to really good things in 2024, but also self-care. Self-care is important, and I am trying to practice that. Trying to be a better version of me. Also working on me physically and mentally. We can always stand to improve ourselves, and so taking a step back, I probably won't post as many videos, but I'm definitely going to be posting continuously. I have a lot of footage that has never been posted that I need to get up. So, a little more later, let's jump into the painting for today. I think you're going to like it. I wanted to play with a dark and stormy combination or composition today. So, here are my colors, and we are playing with another TLP color combo today. This is Agapanthus and Rose Quartz. Both are TLP pigments. They can be found at Fluid Art Co. And if you want to see how I thicken up my pigments into thick paints like this, check out the video link in the description or up top. This is Prussian Blue by Master's Touch. Love this brand. This is my Iridescent Blue Black by Pebeo. I'm using a lot of brands today, some Amsterdam and some Blick as well. This is another color, and it will start my cup off. This is Brulee, and this is a color shift, and I'm about to blow your mind. Watch this. Look at that glow. So it's like a gold coppery, just a little. Next, we're going to go to a custom mix purple. And I added some 24 karat gold, so it has little teeny gold shimmers in it. Gonna add a little bit of that. Followed by our blue black. Now we're going to add our cloud mix. This is a combination of Soft Body by Artist Loft and one part of our satin enamels with the deco art. And I've squirted just a little bit of this metallic in there, sterling silver. I mean, just a little. It really didn't change the color. So this is my cloud mix. Right now we're going to add our Prism Violet. It's actually a little bit darker. I accidentally put some black in here by mistake. Just a little bit. So it's a tad dark, but it works. We're going to follow it up with our TLP mixture. Not a lot. And more of that beautiful brulee. And now I'm actually putting a little black. I never use black. A little more of the cloud mix. And there's my pretty cup, really dark. Right, and we're done. This is the art for today. No, I forgot to tape the back of my canvas, so I had to get that tape on the back. So I got some paint in from my cup on my canvas right there. Can't win them all. All right, I love how this is looking so far. It's dark and stormy. That is just a gorgeous overtone. See, that's that brulee, and there it is again. It's gonna peak a bit. And you can see I got my fingerlings and clouds coming along. So at the beginning of my video, you might have seen a quick message that simply states that you are loved. And not sure why this is resonating so much in my spirit, but it's been something that I wanted to share when I got back on YouTube. But simply, you're loved. Whether someone is physically there to tell you that or you are hearing it from me on YouTube. And, I'm always trying to send positive vibes. And just remember that someone is always rooting for you. Someone is always in your corner, whether it's me or whether it's someone else. But just continue to be the best version of you that you can absolutely be. And yeah, just remember you are loved, my friend. Someone is sitting at home or at work and they are not feeling love. They feel like no one is there for them. No one is there with them. And a lot of times people smile and they're happy-go-lucky in front of everybody, but behind closed doors, they're struggling. And let's torch. All right, so as I tilt, I'm going to be really sure not to mess this center up. So I'm going to take it really slow. Got a large area of my canvas covered already, so this one should be pretty easy to stretch out and maintain a very gorgeous composition. So I'm going to take that side off, and then of course what I do to one side I need to do to the other. So we're going to pull it back, center, and back. Ooh, I love how this is coming out so far. But I see another goober. The goobers can really mess up a painting with this technique. This is a slightly different composition. I don't think I've ever gotten one quite like this before. Oh man. Really spectacular. Look at that. It's like 3D with the way the fingerlings opened up here. This is all of my sails and clouds popping up that we love to see. And you can remember I kind of changed it up. I did a lot more rings as opposed to just a straight pour. And I love that contrast here. I got really thick puffy clouds here and then more defined puffy clouds here. I generally wouldn't be happy with this as my center, but for this piece, it absolutely works. So if you remember at the end, I was doing my swirls and they were very, very small and they got very, very stretched. So that is why the definition changed. And of course, you don't see the white as much. But look at how that literally looks like all this is coming into that teeny little hole, all the clouds surrounding it. Oh my goodness. And here's your close-up. All right, so my favorite corners up top. I don't know what caused this, but it's really cool. It's a really small detail. So friends, I don't think that this piece is done surprising as yet. I'm going to tell you why. This gold copper brulee, I think, is going to pop when it dries, but also we have that iridescent blue black. And if you ever used it, you know that in the end, it can create some gorgeous color shifting effects and properties. And it's all up and down this piece. So I cannot wait to see what happens on the dried results. See you soon. Peace.